Oh, hi. I didn't know you guys were already there. If you're wondering what product I'm using the Miss Bella's lip gloss, which was part of the PR package that was sent to me. I just love how it looks on my lips. I love the taste, the smell of it. And it's actually making my mouth watery. And I just generally love how sexy it makes me feel. Talking about sexy, your girl decided to show a bit of cleavage today. Oh yes, you know that I generally like to show off cleavage every now and then, but if you've watched my older videos, you know that I did the ketogenic diet, which ended up with me having a nasty keto rash on my chest and on my back, which then led to me stopping the diet, by the way. But today I was like, you know what, Kiki, you're young, you're sexy, and you should flaunt some cleavage. So feel free to feel free to look at my chest or just look at my face as I talk to you, okay? Now I'm getting a bit shy. But yeah, anyways, if you're new here, my name is Bandy Kiki, aka the sexy cleavage girl. If you're new here, my name is Bandy Kiki, the unapologetic African lesbian and entrepreneur. And you're watching the Ask Kiki segment, which I post videos on every Friday. Generally, the Ask Kiki segment is just me answering questions from my subscribers or anybody for that matter around entrepreneurship, LGBT, and lifestyle. So I'm just going to go straight off to the question rather than teasing you guys with the cleavage. And I'm just going to read the question and answer it. So the question reads, "Hello, Kiki." Sorry, my mouth is a bit watery from the smell of the lip gloss. The question reads, "Hello, Kiki. I heard about your channel from a friend." Ooh, okay. You see, the campaign about tell a friend to tell a friend is working. My campaign is working. So don't forget to tell a friend about this channel. Back to the question. "Hello, Kiki. I heard about your channel from a friend. My younger sister and I are very close. I suspect she's a lesbian. All the signs are there. I want her to know that I am okay with it and she hasn't come out to me yet. Should I just ask her? She is 24. Love from Kenya." Oh, hi. Is it Asante? Yeah. I would like to start by saying that a lot of people watching now, or even including myself, wish we had a sister like you. You know, it's nice to know that there are people out there who would support their siblings regardless of their sexuality. It's just nice. Okay. Going back to your question on should you just ask her, I don't think you should ask her. It's important for you to let her come to terms with her own sexuality. Let her get comfortable before telling you. You know, generally there are discomforts or things that people deal with when they find out that they're into women or into men, or they're LGBT. Because, for example, they might live in a country, which I think Kenya is, a homophobic country. They might be in denial. Other things might be going on. You know, they have to accept themselves first before sharing that information with, and get comfortable before sharing that information with somebody else. But I know the temptation is there since you guys are very close. To be honest with you, I know the temptation is there, but I don't think it's the right thing for you to do. The other thing is, if you go outright and if you just ask her, like, are you a lesbian or are you into women? What can potentially happen is she can say no. Even though she is, because she's not ready to share yet. She might panic and say that because she's worried about you, supporting her or not supporting her, and things like that. So it's important for you to sort of like create a stage, lay the foundations of a stage for her to be comfortable to come out to you. Okay. The other thing is as well, it's better to let people label themselves rather than doing that for them. Okay. She might not be a lesbian. She might be bisexual, she might be something else, pansexual, she might be bi-curious, and stuff like that. So it's very important for you to let her label herself when she's comfortable enough. But like I said, there are things you can do to sort of like create a stage for her to come out, or generally just make sure that the environment is conducive enough for her to feel comfortable coming out. And I'm going to give you a few tips on how to make sure that you create a good environment for her to feel comfortable coming out. The first thing that I'm going to say here is this: make sure you use LGBTQ positive language around her or around the house. I don't know if you guys live together, by the way, but just make sure that you're pro LGBT in your language. You don't say homophobic stuff and stuff like that. The second thing they can do as well generally is just to educate yourself about LGBTQ issues in Kenya or LGBTQ issues in general as well. And you can also educate yourself on the issues around LGBTQ people, or their discomforts, and certain just language as well, because sometimes people use certain offensive language without knowing that the language is offensive to LGBTQ people, or people ask questions that are offensive without knowing that they're offensive. So if you can educate yourself around these issues, then will definitely, when she's ready to come out to you, then you'll definitely be more in a better place to support her. The other thing they can do as well generally is to watch LGBTQ movies, LGBTQ shows with her, and during the show you can just use opportunities to throw in support every now and then, just to affirm that you're happy with whosoever people are in love with. It doesn't matter the gender, it doesn't matter the sexuality, you're just happy. Love is love. Okay, and the other thing as well is just to generally ask her open-ended questions. Like, don't ask her like not a right question. Like, you can ask her like, how is your day? How is your dating life? Are you happy? Don't choke her with these questions. Just every now and then, just ask these questions in a way that if she's comfortable sharing, or it might create a place or an opportunity for her to come out if she felt like coming out, or if she's ready to come out. And the last thing to do as well is generally to invite somebody who is a lesbian or bisexual or gay openly, or somebody that you guys both know that is openly gay, around the house or around her, and just generally have conversations, not anything to do with sexuality per se, but just generally to show that you're comfortable, you're happy being around LGBTQ people, you're happy being friends or just having conversations with LGBTQ people without necessarily making everything about their sexuality. I hope that helps. You know, you're an amazing sister. Thank you very much for thinking of her and thinking of how to support her as an LGBTQ person. Like I said again, she's quite very lucky. Not a lot of people watching this as lucky as she is. And that's just the end of it, guys. And I hope you guys are doing okay, by the way. It's Christmas. I don't want to shout again because people are like, Kiki, you're too excited about this Christmas stuff. But yeah, I am, you know. I don't want to be screaming around like a kid, but I am a big kid during Christmas. No apologies whatsoever. But I don't want to be doing all this on my YouTube channel. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are okay. Sending out love to anybody going through a difficult situation that they're not able to talk about, and also just sending out love to anybody questioning their self-worth at the moment. I love you. I believe in you. Keep pushing. You deserve more. You deserve better. You are enough. Okay, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, tell a friend to tell a friend about this channel. Okay, and yeah, that's it. Bye.